Hey, good morning. My name is Nathan. Welcome to Exploring the Scenes, and today we're going to go hike the rocky crossing out in the Barrington Tops. Let's go. Hey, we made it to the car park. Woo! Man, what a beautiful drive. All that farmland, all those cows, and that fog coming in. Fantastic. And how about all those cockatoos? Yeah. All right, well, I'll show you around a little bit. There's a toilet facility here. So that's going to be your last stop for the next 5.5 hours to have a legit toilet facility. So that is over there, and then we have all the map and information things right there. Let's take a look. We're right here at the Williams River picnic area, which doesn't say it on this map, but it says it on this map. There's a lot of Williams lookouts and Williams tops, so don't get confused. We're starting just right when we get into the national park, and we're gonna start here, and we're gonna go right on Blue Gum Loop, come around across the river twice, and then hop onto the Rocky Crossing Trail. And all of these spots are very, very well marked all the way through here. And then we do it all back again. If you want to fast forward, at the end of the video, I'll have my Garmin information. I'll have a top-down map view of the trail that we took in time, and all of the elevation gained and lost and all that good stuff. So if you want to skip everything and just see how hard it is, feel free to do that. I'll put a link right there. Let's go. Well, now that we're out here, we'll talk a bit about the trail and what we're doing today. The trail is called Rocky Crossing, and it's about 16 kilometers long. It's pretty gradual uphill until we reach the halfway point, in which case we turn around and come back because it is an out and back. The New South Wales Park Service has recommended that this is a grade 4 out of 5 grades for difficulty. Ooh, a lyrebird. Well, that was cool. Anyways, it's a grade 4 hike that the New South Wales government has given it. And I'm not exactly sure why. It's not an overall difficult hike. I think the only things that make it more difficult is that it's not very well kept. So trees that fall over across the path aren't very readily removed. So you have to kind of climb over them, and most of the bridges are broken. So you have to kind of find a way around that. But the bridges that are broken aren't over any water. It's just over kind of big gaps. And they're easily traversed. So maybe that's it. Don't let that keep you from coming out and seeing just this beautiful, beautiful subtropical rainforest. That's the third lyrebird I've seen today. I've seen 3 wallabies, and I've only been out for 40 minutes. yeah, so come out. We just passed our sign that got us onto the Rocky Crossing, and we immediately come to the first broken bridge. But this one has been probably broken one of the longest, because right next to it is a very well-worn trail. All right, we're at our first stop today. It's called Lion Rock, and you guessed it, it's a rock that looks like a lion. It's just in out and back to the water. You could probably hear it from here. It's been raining a lot recently, so it's just rushing like crazy. Let's go check it out. All right, Lion Rock. So it's right there, and I'll give you a better view of it right there. See how that kind of looks like a lion? It's pretty cool. And then upriver, we have waterfall and a whole bunch of log jam stuff. Right over here, we have a spot that you can jump off into the water if you're feeling especially adventurous, and if it's a really hot day. We are gonna come by this area again on the way back. So if you do wanna do some cliff diving, I'd recommend doing it then. Jump at your own risk though, because I can't guarantee that the water's gonna be as high as it is today. Have fun. All right, we just had our first leech, so let's talk about it. There are leeches out here, jungle leeches, which means that they are just in the jungle. So you saw that I'm wearing sandals. I didn't get it on me because I'm wearing a lot of bug spray. I'm sure that doesn't taste very good. So I'm not super worried about leeches. They're just annoying and they're creepy. They're slimy. So, as long as you take precautions, if you want, you can wear closed-toed shoes, tuck your pants into your shoes or your boots, and that'll take care of most of it, though they can kind of crawl up your pants and under your shirt. I had that happen like a week ago, so yeah. Good luck. All right, pool of reflections. Not much to say. You get down to the riverbed and there's a cool pool to reflect in. All right, one thing we haven't talked about yet is water. It's everywhere on this hike. So bring a purifier of some kind. I have a Camelback UV purifier. I've had it forever. Been around to Africa, North America, and now Australia. So bring something like a Sawyer or a life tube or a life straw, something that you can just fill your water bottle and Camelback up with, or have a fresh drink. Now that we're feeling all centered and reflected, we're gonna continue on the trail towards the strangler fig. And this bit is the longest uninterrupted part of the hike. It's about 2.5 K. So far, the longest we've done without stopping is just a K. So it's gonna feel a lot longer. We're gonna start heading away from the water up into a drier area. So I'll see you at the strangler fig in like 20 seconds. But until then, enjoy these massive, beautiful trees. How about that strangle fig? Pretty cool. So now we're on the final leg. It's about a kilometer to the waterfall terraces of Rocky Crossing. And we're gonna come to a T intersection with a sign, and there's gonna be an option to go left or right. We're gonna go right, because we want to go down the hill to those beautiful waterfalls. Now, if you were pressed for time and just wanted to get out here and see the waterfalls, you can actually park at the top where the left path goes. And you can walk all the way down, steep incline all the way to the waterfalls. The only problem with that is that it's very steep all the way back up. So if you're pressed for time, go for it. But if you have the time, I encourage you to come out and do the full walk. It's breathtaking. All right, well, we'll see you as we go down. How beautiful is that waterfall? And then those other waterfalls. And then more waterfalls. So this is a great spot to have a lunch, hang out for a little bit. If it's really hot, jump in. And then it's really just straight back to the Blue Gum Loop. So I'll see you then. Back at the Blue Gum Loop track that we popped on the Rocky Crossing track. So we came from this direction, went that direction. There's our sign, and now we're gonna go there. So this is gonna take us all the way back to the car park. We're gonna pop out on the road, and we'll be done. So I think that'll only be another 20 minutes or so. Let's see. All right, well, that's it for Rocky Crossing. I'll throw up all the details right here. If you liked what you saw today, watch some of my other videos, and just give me a subscribe, a like, and hit that bell so you can see what other stuff I got going on. Yeah, come out and explore the Barrington Tops. Beautiful area. Super fun. This is Explore the Scenes. I'll see you later.